said to him, I'm sorry for forcing you to try to date me in my OC. I slut-shamed the rape victims. I slut-shamed them and said they should have kept their legs closed. It was just horrible. It was a horrible mistake. It was a horrible thing for me to do. Yep. After I did a threesome with the minors, James told me flat out, okay, and he put me in my place, and I said, Lizzie, don't ever do that again. And I said to James, I won't. I will feel horrible. I would feel really...
This is Lizzie, also known as Cranberry, Cherry, Blueberry. She has gone by many names, constantly trying to rebrand herself so she can hide from her past. But she can't run from her past if her behavior never changes, if she never actually changes her ways, and that's what I'm going to be getting into here. Lizzie is a dangerous person. She's harmed many people, especially children, both online and in real life. She is not safe around kids, especially. Her predatory behaviors had started on the Amino apps, and since then it has only went downhill. Her parents had banished her from the Amino apps due to her predatory behavior, and she moved on to Roblox, which I would personally say is much worse. The behavior on Amino went from her forcing children to date her OCs, that of which being original characters, and it moved quickly from there, from her forcing 2 minors to get involved with a roleplay threesome with her. And she constantly excuses it, saying it's okay for adults to date children as long as there is no sexual interaction. Though that is far from the truth, she has a tendency of lying and attempting to manipulate people. Though she may not be the best of it, it is much easier for her to have her way with children. And very much like the name that I had used in this fake account, she is very much so like Chris Chin in many ways. Ever since her departure from Amino after being banished from the app by her parents and now having parental controls on her devices, she had moved to Roblox. She is now starting to develop an online presence within the Roblox community, which is extremely concerning considering her past behaviors and how dangerous she is around children. I do have further plans to make a much longer in-depth video of all of her terrible actions, but for the time being, if you're underage and you run into this user, please stay far away from her. Thank you for watching, guys.